What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got 4 more picks for tonight's college football game, Jacksonville State versus New Mexico State. We ended up sweeping the board yesterday on our free picks. As you can see, we had Jenkins over 199.5 pass yards. He cashed. We had Mobley under 0.5 receiving touchdowns, who cashed. We had Joseph under 35.5 rush yards. He cashed. That one was kind of sweaty. Kind of had me worried a little bit in the first half. But then we had Cooley over 74.5 rush yards, which is probably the freest play on the board, and cashed easily. So 4-0 yesterday. Obviously, can't beat that. Hopefully, we can do that again today. I do want to pick a random comment from yesterday's video to win a free month of VIP. If this video gets 150 likes, I will pick another comment in today's video to win a free month of VIP. So leave a like on the video, drop a comment. You do have to be subscribed to win, so make sure you guys hit that sub button, and let's pick our winner. So winner for today's video is going to be Jesse Gloria. Said, yo Jesse, send me a message on Discord and I got you a free month of VIP. And yeah, congratulations. I appreciate all the love and support from all of you. I do want to show some wins from our VIP last night. We had a phenomenal night of VIP. Cashed this little 10x courtesy of our man Lewis, who has been absolutely smashing it. We cashed this one right here, another 10x. We cashed this right here. It was a double up, which is almost a 25x. We cashed this one right here. We swept the board on sleeper as well. Cashed this slip. Cashed this slip right here, which is the free slip I gave you yesterday. If you guys tailed this, it did cash for us. We cashed more. We cashed our goblin play, a couple of other slips, and had a really good night overall. And if you guys want to get all of our plays, you can head on over to our Patreon or our WAP, either one. They both send you to the same place, our Discord server. Discord's free to join, but to get the VIP section, you do have to pay. But it's only $25 a month if you guys want to sign up for that. But you can get a free month to sign up for any of our partnered apps: Parlay, Play, Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, etc. Links are down in the description. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks for today. So first free pick of the day is going to be for our man Trey Stewart. So this is going to be a goblin play. It's the running back for Jacksonville State. I love this play, man. Trey Stewart should have no problems running the ball against New Mexico State. He just took the lead back over for his team. He has 134 and 96 rushing yards in his last 2 games, smashing this line. It's a good thing. The good thing is he has 16, 17, and 24 carries in his last game, so he gets the volume. He's going to get the volume tonight. Even if they're blowing out New Mexico State, he's going to be able to run the ball down the throat. New Mexico State's one of the worst teams in stopping the run as well. They allow over 233 rushing yards per game. So let's go and pull up Trey Stewart over here on OUTLIER. If you guys want a 7-day free trial of OUTLIER, links in the description. This is the one I use for all of my charts. I use this every single day for every single play. There's not one play that I research that I do not pull up on OUTLIER and at least look at stats. So highly recommend you guys do it. It's only $20 a month after the free trial. I pay for it. I don't get it for free, even though I am partnered with them. But love OUTLIER, guys. Definitely recommend having this platform. But Trey Stewart over 96.5 is an original line. I can see him cashing this original line as well if you want to play it, but I'm not going to take it as a free pick. We're going to take it for 74.5. You see he's cashed his last 2 games. Looking at New Mexico State, 128th in the league at 233 rushing yards per game. They run the ball 58% of the time, and he had 24, 16, and 17 carries in his last 3 games. You can look at Tyler Huff, the quarterback, is second in rush attempts at 63. So he does scramble a lot, but Trey Stewart should have no problem tonight getting this number. Love this play. One of my favorite plays on the slate. I will say this is kind of a sloppy slate in my opinion for college football. Only 1 game. Lines on this one are pretty tough, so I do have 2 goblins and 2 original plays today, so bear with me on these. It is hard to find value when there's only 1 college football game, but I do like these plays a lot. We swept the board last night, only 1 college football game. I think we're going to do it again. College football has been our most profitable sport so far right now, between baseball, NFL, and college football. College football, it's been a no-brainer, man. College football has been killing it, and hopefully we can keep this streak going. But anyway, we got Seth McGowan as our second play of the day, locking in his rushing yards as well. We took his original line at 54.5. I think McGowan's going to have to step it up tonight versus Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State cannot stop the run either. So I think this game could end up being a shootout. I do think Jacksonville State's going to win, man. Honestly, they're like minus 20 favorites. I don't think New Mexico State's going to be able to beat them, but because I do see New Mexico State getting a lot of yards against them, especially with the running game. So McGowan averages over 66 rushing yards per game. He's been very consistent this game. This game does have a low total of 47. Jacksonville State's another team that can't stop the run. Like I said, they give up 200 rushing yards per game on the ground. Like this play for our man McGowan. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on OUTLIER. Just take a look at the prop. So Seth McGowan, 52.5. We actually got it at 52.5, so it must have got bumped. Here's a free slip if you guys want to tail it. Trey Stewart, McGowan, put 75 bucks on it, a little over a double up, so $168 win if this cashes. And we got him at 52.5. He did get bumped to 54.5 on Prizepicks. He's cashed at 3 of his 5 this season so far. 60% hit rate. Jacksonville State gives up 196 rushing yards per game. If you look at New Mexico State, they run the ball 54% of the time with Mike Washington as their second most rushes, and then Marucci is their quarterback right now, and he has 18 rush attempts. So they do run the ball quite often. McGowan should get majority of the carries, and I do like this play at 54.5 as well. So you can lock it in there if you want to fade it. You can. It is a 2-point bump considering what we locked it in at. But I do like this play. So that's going to be pick number 2. Jumping into our third pick of the day, jumping over to the Marucci. So Marucci, this is the one that worries me just a little bit. All right, so I'm taking Marucci over 141.5 pass yards. The reason then being is because the starting quarterback's out, so you'll see his stats. They look low, but starting quarterback's hurt for the rest of the season. Marucci's now the quarterback, and he does scramble a lot as well. So his rush yards are like 23.5, which I like this play. I almost took this play instead of his pass yards. You guys saw how Jacksonville State gives up a ton of rush yards, but the thing about college football is a sack is negative rush yards for the quarterback. Now, if you come over here, we're going to pull up Marucci right real quick. Jacksonville State doesn't get a lot of sacks, but one big sack, man, minus 10 yards or something, would completely ruin that prop because that was a 50% difference. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up his pass yards here, over 141.5. You see Jacksonville State gives up, they get 1.6 sacks per game, which isn't a lot. And then if you come over to Jacksonville State's passing defense, 86th in the nation, 228 per game. If you look at Marucci, he's cashed this in one of his 3 games so far, but he didn't get a lot of playing time in a lot of these games, man. Obviously, he didn't play there this game. I'm not sure if he played that full game or not. See if there's a way for me to check that. Not that I know of. But anyway, he did play the full game last season. Last game, 189 pass yards. Looking at injuries over here, you can see that their starting quarterback, Hogan, is out. And I do like this play a lot. So coming over here, he does have quite a few receivers that are kind of spread out in terms of who's going to get the targets. You have David with the most targets at 29, then Johnson and TJ are pretty dang close. But I do like the David play. I don't know what his receiving yards are at right now, which they don't even have it on the board. Okay, strike that. I thought it was lower than that. Maybe there was one play I saw on the board. But anyways, I like this play a lot for our man Santino Marucci, and I got him over 141.5 passing yards if you guys want to tell this play. So jumping into our fourth final play of the day, we're jumping back over to a Trey Stewart play. It's another goblin for Trey Stewart. It's 0.5 rushing and receiving TDs. So if you want to play this over rushing yards, I like this one just as much as the rush yards, to be honest. I think he smashes this line easy. We've already went over why I like the Trey Stewart play. We'll pull him up real quick for rushing and receiving TDs. 0.5 touchdowns. He had 4 touchdowns his last game versus Kent. 2 the game before that, 1 the game before that. He had 1 his first game, catch it 4 of his last 5. You look at New Mexico State, they give up 116th in the nation in touchdowns, 4.2 touchdowns per game, which is 28 points in just touchdowns. So like this play a lot. I think our man Trey Stewart should get 1 TD for us pretty easily, and this is another one of my favorite plays on the slate. So those are our 4 plays, guys. Trey Stewart over 74.5 rush yards, Seth McGowan over 54.5 rush yards, Santino Marucci over 141.5 passing yards, and then Trey Stewart over 0.5 rush and receiving TDs. Lock them in if you like them. Fade them if you don't. I got one plug I want to tell you guys about, and that is DGF. If you guys don't know what DGF is, it's an optimizer. It's a tool that takes your plays from our apps like Prizepicks, UNDERDOG, compares them directly to these sports books, and it gives you this percent odds to hit. You can see all the value on the board right now. 57% hit rate for Oscar Rennan over Kills, and like these plays a lot. The best thing about DGF, in my opinion, is their AI slip generator. If you come over to the AI slip generator, you can see they're up 1,974 units in the last year. So if you play a $50 unit size, that's $100,000 you'd be up in profit if you played all the slips on the AI slip generator. Obviously, they post a lot of slips. You probably can't tell all of them, but if you did, that's what you would be up in the last year alone. So love the platform, guys. Give it a try. Use code ACES for 25% off your entire purchase, and you get our VIP for free if you sign up for DGF with our code. So let me know if you do. Sign up if you don't, or let me know if you do sign up, and make sure you guys leave a like, comment on the video for a chance at free VIP. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.